And hello again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of What a Great Idea, the show that's all about you. Sharing with you great items, great ideas, and ways to make your life easier.
It's very exciting. I'm Chelsea Scott, and in this next half hour, you're going to see some amazing new inventions that are going to make you feel good and look good. I can't wait to get started.
Oh, well, let's do it right now. Let's take a look at what you're going to see over the course of the next 30 minutes. And Dr. Bruce Eimer is with us. He's going to share with us what's called, uniquely, the Eimer Method, a way for you to stop smoking. Have you tried before? No more excuses after Bruce Eimer is with us. Do you smoke? Do you know someone who smokes? Are you trying to quit? We all know how difficult that can be. Well, we have found a way that's different than anything else out there that's ever been introduced on the market, and it's called the Eimer Method. That's right, the Eimer Method, and it's authored by Dr. Bruce Eimer, and he is our special guest here today. Let's take a look at the offer that we have for everybody here on the Eimer Method, the way to stop smoking, so you can see also the item number, and there it is on the screen. It is the Stop Smoking Hypnosis Program. Order number 019009. Change to a non-smoking behavior. What does that mean? We're going to find out right now. Dr. Bruce Eimer, come on in here. Dr. Bruce Eimer is a licensed clinical psychologist, and he is the creator of this unique program. It's so great to have you on the program.
It's so great to be here, Bob.
You have put all of your research and the many, many years that you have studied to get. This is the result of that, isn't it?
Yes, I've devoted my career to helping people change harmful habits, especially the smoking habit.
Right. And you know, one thing I think we can all agree on, and that is even if you smoke, you want to quit. But it's so much easier said than done. And when it comes to stopping smoking, we really have to approach it in many different ways. The psychological habit, the physiological habit. There are different ways to do it. Tell us about, oh, and by the way, here's what Dr. Eimer has put together. Just a phenomenal package, because there's the cover of it, but on the inside you're going to get the CDs, all right? So it's like having Dr. Eimer right at home with you, and then an interactive workbook that's going to take you step by step through the entire program to make sure that you are getting the results that you are after. And you get this whole thing at $59.95. Now, I don't know what the cost of cigarettes are nowadays, but $59.95 is a very small investment compared to what this can do for you in a benefit way. Okay, let's talk about the Eimer Method, which is unlike anything else out there. What is the Eimer Method?
Well, basically, the Eimer Method is a way of using the clinical power tools of clinical hypnosis and behavior therapy to help people change habits that are hard to change. And smoking is a very difficult habit to change. We all know that if we've tried different medications or the patches or gums, that smoking is really, it's difficult to change. So there's got to be a better way. And after working with thousands of patients over a period of about 18 years in my practice, I've come up with a method for using hypnosis and behavior therapy to help people stop the habit.
And as Dr. Eimer just said, there's got to be a better way, and there is, and it's called the Eimer Method, and it's available to you to get right now. Somebody told me a long time ago, and they made this analogy, which I thought really made a lot of sense. When you start smoking, you really fight it. You have a bad reaction. You cough, and you really don't want to. But so it's a gradual process to become a smoker.
Yes.
So it also has to be a gradual process to become a non-smoker.
That's true. The smoking habit is actually formed through repetition. And it gets conditioned into your subconscious mind. And we can all think back to when we first started smoking, like you say, that it was very, very difficult to become habituated to smoking. So as you say, it becomes hard to become unhabituated to it and to give up the habit. And what I found is that hypnosis is a very effective way of getting through to the part of the mind that controls the habit. The subconscious mind controls all of our physiologic functions, and it also controls all of our habits. And if we could get the right information through to the subconscious mind, and hypnosis is one of the best tools for doing that, then the subconscious mind will accept that information because the subconscious has our health in mind.
Right. Well, right now, because the bottom line, results. We, the two of us can stand here, we can talk about it all day, but results, that's what we all want. Right now, let's take a listen to a couple of people that have been able to take your program, have been able to benefit from your program, and let's hear what they have to say about the Eimer Method. Take a look.
Where a lot of deep breathing, a lot of concentration, picturing my goals, picturing myself achieving those goals, and applying that during my everyday life. It was extremely pleasant. The whole process of hypnosis with Dr. Eimer was very relaxing and professional.
I was very relaxed when he put me under hypnosis. I didn't even know I was hypnotized.
Once again, you're going to get the entire program at $59.95. You're going to get the CDs, and you're going to get the workbook as well. We'll have Dr. Eimer talk about the CDs in just a moment here. But in the workbook, it is going to enable you to find out how to get rid of the smoking habit rapidly and easily. I like those two ways. Rapidly and easily. You can use the self-help program to overcome your smoking habit no matter how entrenched. So no matter how long you have smoked, this program is designed to help you. Now let's take a look at the CDs that everybody's getting in the program, Dr. Eimer. What can they look forward to getting through the CDs?
Well, there are two CDs that come with the program, Bob. And the first CD, CD1, is a 1-hour CD that gives lots of instructions and information about how to stop smoking easily. And it also contains hypnosis. There's a hypnosis session on CD1 that lasts for about 20 minutes. And obviously, when you listen to it, you need to listen to it in a place where you're not going to be distracted, and definitely not in the car. The second CD is a relapse CD, and we all know that because it's so hard to smoke, people try different methods and start smoking again. So they can just pop in the relapse CD, which is a 20-minute long CD, anytime they need to hear my voice and hear my easy-to-follow instructions.
So it's the reinforcement of it.
It's a reinforcement CD. And for 1/3 of the cost of what it costs to see me for an individual session, you get both CDs, and you can listen to the instructions, and it's very easy to follow. It's very simple, and whenever you have a craving for cigarettes, you can just pop in the 20-minute relapse CD and have all the suggestions that I gave you in CD1 reinforced so that you don't fail. There's actually no way to fail with this program.
Oh, I love that.
You can't fail, Bob.
Now, I know what you might be thinking out there. I've tried this way and that way. I've tried everything imaginable out there. This is truly different than anything else, and you are getting the entire system today. Your satisfaction is guaranteed, as it is with everything here on What a Great Idea, but you're getting everything at $59.95. The workbook, the CDs, but the information and the knowledge of this gentleman is truly priceless because he has taken everything he has learned over the years and he has put it in this package in order to help you. So you can make that call right now, 1-800-865-7922. Not only did we hear from clients of yours that have successfully done the program, but here's a written testimonial from Eileen from Warrington, Pennsylvania. She said, I have been doing great since my session with you, as you may recall. I had quit smoking about 3 times in the past 10 years, but always started again. Is that you at home? Have you always started again? But she went on to say, I have not once craved a cigarette since my session with you. And right now, my friends, you're able to have that knowledge. You're able to have that power at home with you with the program, the Best Stop Smoking with Hypnosis program by Dr. Bruce Eimer, the unique Eimer Method. Dr. Eimer, thank you so much.
And with this method, you can't fail.
You can't fail. He just said it. Now you can try it, all right? So make that call right now and get yours. And then we also had Dr. Eimer, the Eimer Method, the way to stop smoking the easy way. Be sure to get this system all for $59.95.
That product is a must-have, Bob. Give it to somebody you love.